Hey, welcome back to Xiang Talk. Today's episode, I want to share about why we are keep relapsing or going back to the old path, like when we are abstaining or doing no fat. Alright. So many people that they don't realize they are doing something until they have done those things. Why? It's because they are in the hypnotic rhythm, right? So there's a book that talk about this, and today I'm going to go through it, like very short way to explain things, right? Which are used in NoFap, right? Why people that they are doing NoFap, they keep falling and keep failing in their journey, right? So this habit is like and pen up things. It's not like a day or two and you will be in that rhythm, right? So this is a law of the hypnotic rhythm, like the book. It's a topic in the book of Outwriting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Right, I have read this book and I found this thing maybe the main culprit of us not able to go on our journey or keep failing, because we are in the rhythm of doing things that like even that we don't want to do, right? So that is failing not fat. That is what we don't want, but we are in that rhythm because we so get used to doing or fapping or watching porn, right? That things are the habit that we build on, right? Years and years and years, right? So without breaking the rhythm of doing those things, breaking the bad habit, we were not able to really maintain the state that we want to be in, right? That is quit porn totally. So with that said, we need to control our mind, control ourselves to get back into the road that we want to be in, the path that we want to be in. And it is dangerous to stay in the rhythm, right? The longer you stay in the rhythm, right, inside the book that tell us, the longer you stay in, the harder is it for you to get out of the rhythm. And for me personally, I have been through that time that when I have the real urges, right, I would not realize that I'm doing the things that I'm doing, right? I just go through that. I'm like being hypnotized, right? I'm not able to process the information that what is right and wrong, right? Just involved in what I'm doing, right? Because I want the end process of that thing. I want it fast, right? I indulging the experience. Why? Because it's easy to get, right? So let me ask you, is it easier to get a real relationship or to just click on your phone, find the girl that you want and just rub it off? Which one is more simple and easy to be done, right? Surely the number two, right? Get on your phone, search for it and rub it off. And our brain are trained to like the fastest thing to the reward, right? The dopamine, right? We want the dopamine fast. We want everything fast and easy, right? The brain always want to take the easy way out, and that is why and how they trick us into doing wrong things, taking drugs, like smoking, porn, like sex addiction, etc. Many more of the bad habit and addiction. So when we get into want to get things easy, we are actually being hypnotized by this hypnotic rhythm, right? And when we are on it, we are not able to control our mind. We are not able to think, right? Because of we are lost in the rhythm of doing, right? So to break out of it, we need to take control back of our thought and our emotion, and having awareness that currently we are not doing the right thing, right? That is the only way of long lasting, like creating another habit, another good habit to replace the older habits, right? The hypnotic rhythm. So once we break out of the rhythm, right, we find that there is so many things we can do in our life. There's so many choices we can make, right, by not falling into the rhythm. So when we are out of the rhythm, we are out of the trap and mind control. We are not being hypnotized anymore. Means that we can think for ourselves. We can really choose what we want to consume, what we want to see, and actually what we want to improve on in our life. And NoFap is just a journey, right? I mean, NoFap, semen retention, no porn, right? No watching porn. It's a training ground for you to go to a better place in your life, which you have purpose, which you can make your own choice to do what you really want in your life. All right, by breaking the rhythm, we are more able to think more. We have more times, right? Because we are not consuming useless and rubbish, right? We actually want to grow. We search for things to grow as a man. And all right, guys, the things that you can do, right? I want to sum up this video. The things that we can do, right? For those people that they are out of the rhythm already, like including me, I'm not really addicted to porn anymore, because we actually meditate a lot. When you meditate, when we are meditating, we are aware of our surrounding. We are aware of what we are thinking, and we are more self-loving and really find a real purpose that we can put our energy on. And that is how, like, we replace the habit, the bad habit, to a new and better habit, right? And when we get caught in the rhythm, we can snap out of it, right? We can actually get us out, because we create that awareness through meditation. So everyone can start meditation, right? Meditating for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even though, like, I used to fall asleep within 5 minutes of my meditation, right? Who doesn't? Unless, right, they already did it a lot for years and years, right? They are being a good meditator. They can sit in there, not falling asleep. They got their awareness going on, and they're like just, you know, not living in the body, right? I mean, this stuff is like a more advanced teaching, but then start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, And you will realize that for the inner work that you do, you actually doing better in your outer world. Right? Means you have good awareness, right? When you are in some sort of challenge, or you are in urges, right? You can still control. You can snap out of the rhythm, right? Because you start to notice what you are doing is wrong, right? Without creating awareness from yourself, from meditation, right? We are not able to realize what we are doing, right? When we are doing it, right? I hope you guys can understand. By not having awareness means that we go through the rhythm and we finish, right? We watch porn and masturbated, and then we just realize, oh, I did something wrong, right? I feel wrong. But with the awareness, right, before you do something, right, you always got the power of controlling your mind back, right? You ask yourself, oh, I know that this is wrong, I can stop now. And self-control also come from meditation, right? Being a good meditator, but it takes times, right? I'm awful meditators in the beginning too, right? No one is good when they just started, so we just need to start and try something new. All right, and with that, another thing is like do something for yourself. Work out, right? Playing sports, taking the time away from you to think about doing those activities, right? Take the time from you, right? When the time you spend in your bed, try to do something else with that time. Training, right? Look better, play sports, know other people, right? Get really socialized with other people in the gym or in any sport that you're playing will help you to replace the habit. All right, so distraction from the bad habit are also very important. All right, guys, I think that's all I want to share for today. I hope it helps you guys to understand why sometimes when the urges come, we are not really able to control ourselves. All right, I share some of the video before that I mentioned. Throughout every day, every decision or everything that we do actually build out to that tension and that urges, right? That is one of the reasons. And why people can break out of this habit, this is what is the purpose of this video, right? Because they are in the rhythm. They are in the rhythm, they are not able to control their mind anymore because it's a habit. Like, I'll do this, and then when the time comes, I will just do and finish this without any thought of me. That's why it's like a mind control. It's like a hypnotizer, right? People hypnotize you and you are not able to think. Right? So when we are being hypnotized, we are not able to control anything or think of anything that we want to do or solve, right? And usually, like, the people will ask you to do whatever they want and you will do it if you are being hypnotized. And meditation is the only way to snap out of it, so far as I know. And I think everyone can improve through meditation, and that's why I'm sharing this video. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video and find it helpful. Right, if you like the video, please press like and subscribe, and also share with your friend that struggle with porn addiction and they can't seem to stand out of it, or you yourself like found that only when I'm done doing like relapsing, I realized that I'm doing wrong. Like within that whole session, I'm just being hypnotized, and I don't know why I do it. I don't know how I started, but I just did it. Right, so this is the problem. You are in the rhythm. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.